I think I hate timid and meek people. I get really annoyed when somebody is like making trouble like this, I guess. You feel like you're abusing them. It's like, it's a multifaceted issue, right? Because people that are timid and meek, it's like talking to them is like, oh, like, I'm so sorry. I know you'd probably rather be doing other things than hanging around me, and thank you so much for, you know, like giving me your time and blah 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 blah. Or like, you want to go ride a roller coaster and they're like, no, I'm too scared. I'm too scared. We should go do something else. You're so annoying. You're so fucking annoying. You hate Dizzy. Dizzy's not like this. Dizzy's not like this. God, I don't like people who want to stay in victimhood, yeah. Anybody who chooses to be a victim really pisses me off. Anybody that's like, anybody that says, oh, I can't do this, or like, I'm too scared to do this, or blah, 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 blah. It's really, really annoying. I think you should either get over it, or you should find the way to get done the things that you need to get done. And if you're like the people that are like, oh, like, oh, I'm so sorry, I'm such a burden, or blah, 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 blah. It's like, well, then maybe try to not be a burden. Because like people that say that, I just assume that you're throwing the game. If you say that, I 100% assume that you are throwing the game. Because why would you say that instead of just like trying to actually improve or asking for feedback? Yeah, weakness is the default. Codependency and self-hate indulgence can get annoying. It's extremely annoying. I guess because like I'm also an extremely insecure person, so maybe I overcompensate with it, where sometimes I throw myself into deep ends that I'm not quite ready for, or I get frustrated when I see other people like taking their time instead of just trying to brute force solutions. But I don't know, man. Got time to cry, no time to work, unacceptable. Throwing the game of life. Yeah, they're throwing the game of life. You hate people like you. I hate people that are like me but take a different path from me, I guess. What is the BGM right now? Nintendogs Chihuahua and Friends OST track 12. Part of it is because like I can identify the times when I've done that, right? And I think of how much like that pisses me off. Like, why did I do this? Why did I give in to weakness instead of powering through? Why did I let an opportunity be taken from me because of my own incompetence? It's like maybe I'm too serious, but I don't know, man. Anyways, I hate people that are timid and meek. How did you personally overcome being timid and meek? I don't think I've overcome it entirely, but I would say just in general, just the answer is to just do stuff. Like, I know that sounds like really, really stupid, right? But you can often desensitize yourself to things by just doing it. And so sometimes like I schizo out, right? Where I'm like, I get into these really bad bouts where I'm like, I can't leave the house. I can't go to the store. I can't do anything. I can't do this. I can't do that. And so what I'll do in those moments is recognize that I'm acting like a fucking schizo. I like identify it, make a reasonable timeline to resolve the issue, apply like the what's like, I don't know how to word this. It's like apply like some medicine, right? Of like, okay, like I'm going to, because I'm like not emotionally stable right now, I'm going to, instead of going to the store, I'm going to like order the thing that I need to order, or the thing that I need to pick up at the store, or I'll ask like my parents to go get it for me or whatever. But if I'm not going to like schizo out too hard about it, like if this is not going to affect other, like if it's like my days off, right? If it's one of my 2 days off, then the aftermath of schizoing out doesn't affect anything else. So if it's like the first day of my day off and I think that like going to the store is going to put me out of commission for a day, like I'm gonna be too Menhera schizo to reasonably interact with other human beings, then I'll just do it if it's my first day of my day off. Because then the next day of my day off is like it's a throwaway. It's okay. So I get the exposure therapy and I don't have any consequences to deal with after, other than trying to get over my own mental illness. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Full recovery day, yeah. That's what I do. And that's what I do. You'll just accept that you need time to recover. Yeah, I plan out and consider what are the repercussions if I push through this at this moment. So some things like learning to deal with it. Yeah, basically learning to deal with it with minimal repercussion. Pippa needs her mental detox day. Very aware and in control of your habits. I'm trying to get better and better with being a human being. But every so often I slip back really badly and I get scared of just like really basic shit. Like out of nowhere, it feels like as well. Like sometimes I'll just be like, I'll feel like I'm doing great and then I'll get like a phone call and just the phone call is enough. Like I won't even answer it, but it'll be from like an unknown number or whatever, or it'll be like a appointment reminder, and I start to schizo out really bad, and then I become in like a hostile mindset. I'm in like fight or flight mode, and so just like going to the store, like sometimes it can snowball into worse and worse things. And I just boom cocky, thank you. I think I speak for a lot of us when I say I really admire your ability to get past yourself and reach for goals. Well, thank you. You've improved a lot since debut though, to be honest. You're less of a ball of anxiety now. I think I have improved a lot. I think I have improved a fuck ton. Because it used to be like I could never go to the store. It used to be like I would crash out over just getting DMs. Everything was scary all of the time. But I'm improving, and I'm not going to let it control me. I'm not gonna overexert myself and be like a insane person that like overstressed myself out and now can't function normally. But you know, bit by bit, exposure therapy. Exposure therapy really works. Hey Pippa, did you hear about the UK woman who recently had a schizo episode spiral out of control when her fridge digital display said her name in an ad from Apple? I did! Honestly, a few years ago, if something like that happened to me, I would probably schizo spiral too. Kazeki, thank you. Nice shoes, Pippa. Man! 7 times thank you. We're proud of you, Pippa. Thank you. Fake story? I don't know, man. Watch Pluribus, by the way, it's peak. I've never even heard of it. But yeah. Basically, my advice is to pace yourself and to constantly push yourself. You can't always be pushing yourself, because if you begin to operate like at your limit or past your limit too frequently, it can negatively affect your other responsibilities. But you should push yourself as much as you reasonably can.
Everybody, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to Low Effort Clips. That's right, Low Effort Clips, right here on YouTube.com. Yeah, and hit the notification bell. Yeah.